Hello again from another day in sunny Mont Kiara. Today I'm in my favorite square. Let me show you guys around. So, when I think of Mont Kiara, this is really the heart of what I think of. This little square by Acoris, just next to 163 Mall, is like the epicenter for expats chilling, having their Sunday brunches. You can see here, this coffee shop Raft is always very, very popular. Every weekend it's full. Now my favorite thing is that obviously I don't really work. Oh, there's a nice little tennis court here as well, by the way, for those of you that like to play tennis. And you are surrounded by all of these condos, high-rise condos all the way around. So this condo up here is Acoris. And it's a great place for just families. They all come here. The evening here is great as well. Everyone's just chilling and relaxing. But yeah, the weekend vibe here is just the best. You also have the Hyatt Hotel just over here, which is a good place to stay for if you've got business in Mont Kiara. The nice thing as well, there's always a massage place and a couple of yoga studios downstairs. So there's always some hot girls around, which helps. But yeah, this is really the place that I like the most. Before 10 a.m. during the week, really calm. Come up here, get your coffee, go for a nice walk, get your steps in, which is actually what we're going to do right now. Let's go for a little walk and I'll show you how nice it is to walk around Mont Kiara, which is one of the main reasons that I love it here so much. Malaysia is not famous for its walkability, should we say. There's a lot of traffic and the roads are not exactly the best for walking, especially in Vietnam and Thailand and Bali. It's one of the main reasons that I really like Malaysia. Their infrastructure is at a much higher level than, oh, one sec, let me just pass all these guys. The infrastructure here is a much higher level than it is in Thailand, in Bali, or in Vietnam. Let me show you how leafy it is. You see, this is your morning walk. Yes, you're by the side of the road, but you can't really get past that. But you're just surrounded by all these public housing, public gated houses, communities. You can see this is the kind of the Mont Kiara vibe. And I'll show you just the road down here on the right that I love to walk down. But yeah, to those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Javi. I'm let that truck go by. So I'm originally from London. I lived in London for 26 years of my life. But about 10 years ago, I left and started to travel the world. So I started just backpacking all around the world, really. Spent some time in Europe, America, Southeast Asia. Not so much in Africa yet. Maybe that'll come soon. So let me show you. This is my favorite road coming up here. I love all these trees, how leafy this road is. Jalan Kiara 1. I think this has to be my favorite road to live on in Mont Kiara. There's a couple of condos at the end. I think number 10 Mont Kiara maybe. Let me check for you. Look at these big 6-seaters. I love renting these big 6-seaters as a grab. They are so comfortable inside. So yeah, where were we? Originally from London, been backpacking for about 5 years around the world. And then about 5 years ago, I just decided, right, I think it's time to slow down a bit, maybe just live 6 months, 1 year in each country. And I moved to America, moved to San Francisco, lived there for a while, had a few adventures there. Got my visa to work there. But then, things kicked off politically about 5 years ago. Trump got in power, and you know, the country was just very divided. So I left, moved to Southeast Asia, moved to Bali. Oh, Bali 2017 was a great time. Amazing place to live. Canggu 2017. Those of you who remember how great it was there back then. Oh, fantastic life. Stayed there for a couple of years until about 2019 before Bali was ruined. Then, you know, bounced around, spent some time in Spain, in Valencia, another beautiful city to live. Maybe I'll have to retire there one day, just for quality of life. I don't think you can beat Valencia, to be honest. Just a bit too young for it still. I think in a few more years. From Spain, moved on to Italy, lived in a small town called Genova in the north of Italy, you know, near Portofino, Cinque Terre. Beautiful. Let me show you here. So, you can see this is the end of the road. You've got all of these big high-rise towers. Just under there you have a nice coffee shop that I like called Slowwood. Look how nice these condos are here. This would be nice to live. Look at this lifestyle, guys. Imagine living in these kind of private gated communities. Number 10 Mont Kiara over there, Slowwood here, Pilates studio full of hot girls up here. This is the kind of lifestyle you want, boys and girls. Yeah. Why would you live in a little bedroom in Europe when this can be on your doorstep? Beautiful. I don't think we'll go to the coffee shop today. It's a bit too busy on the weekends. I much prefer to go during the week when there's less people, but I'll show you around anyway. So that's the coffee shop that I like. And then there's a little bazaar going on today. Hey, look at this. Selling. Right. Looks like there's a donut shop coming soon. Some kind of bazaar. Just a chill Saturday. Everyone just enjoying their morning coffees. Let's go to another cafe. It's a bit too busy here for me. But yeah, the weekend here, that's when everyone comes out. It gets a bit too busy for my liking. That's why I like my kind of digital nomad lifestyle, that I can come to all these places during the week. Everyone's at work, you got the whole place to yourself. Yeah, so where were we? Yeah, so moved around from from Spain to Italy, moved on to Thailand, Bangkok for a while, lived there for a while, moved to Vietnam, to Ho Chi Minh City. Again, another fantastic city. People are kind of sleeping on Vietnam. Vietnam has some wonderful, wonderful places to live. I know Da Nang is very popular with nomads, but I do love the vibe of Ho Chi Minh City, and you know, as long as you know the right places to go, you know all the secret bars, the secret cafes, the secret restaurants. It's not a very tourist-friendly city, you know. You need to know the places to go, and you know, District 2 and Tao Dien, again, like a little mini Canggu. I'm always looking for the next Canggu, guys. So if anyone's got any recommendations of places, please do leave them in the comments. So yeah, where did I go after Vietnam? I don't remember, to be honest. Probably back to Bali, bounced around a bit, came back to Malaysia. Once I found Malaysia, I think it just felt right. It was a nice blend of infrastructure, like I say. It has all these beautiful condos. Here's another one, a bit more old-fashioned, but still, you know, very leafy. The thing I like here, they all have these guardhouses. You can't just, any random person can't just come into your condo, you know. They need to have a reason, they need to give ID to come in. So this one seems to be called Mont Kiara Sofia. But yeah, again, very nice townhouses. They all have security guards. Coming from London, I like this kind of gated community living. Trust me. You don't want random people coming to your condos in and out. No cameras, no ID. No. Much better out here, where everything is looked after, should we say. So yeah, so I enjoyed living out here. The infrastructure is great. The roads are great. You know, there's a lot of air conditioning everywhere. Supermarkets are built up. There's nice gyms, restaurants, bars. It's definitely, I always said that Kuala Lumpur reminds me of like the LA, the Los Angeles of Asia, of Southeast Asia. Why? Because you have to drive everywhere. You know, it's really not a walkable city. That's why I don't leave Mont Kiara, because here you can walk around. But yeah, it's really not a walkable city. You're going to be getting taxis everywhere. Everyone who lives here has a car. So, sorry guys. So yeah, you can't live here without a car really. If you're going to live here long term, a car is non-negotiable. But there's great infrastructure, you know. There's a lot of parking. There's a lot of EV charging, so you can get yourself a nice Tesla, drive around. But yeah, it's not easy to get from area to area for sure. Like, forget public transport. Things are not connected well. So yeah, now we're walking down the main road again. Here's an international school on the left-hand side, on Jalan Kiara. So this one is Mont Kiara International School. I don't really hang out by schools and hang out with many parents, so I can't tell you much about it, but what I can tell you is it's very popular. I see a lot of parents here in the mornings when I'm going for my morning coffees, which is what we're going to do now. Yeah, so what else can I tell you guys? Designer from London. I spent most of my life designing websites, apps, sunglasses, magazines, whatever I could get work-wise. Made my money, started investing in the stock market, and I just learned that you know, you don't have to go to work. If you make one currency and you spend a different currency, you suddenly doubled your money overnight. And yeah, I know people are going to complain and say, oh yeah, nice for you coming from England, spending our poor little ringgit. Yeah, I understand. But everyone can do this, you know? You guys can make ringgit and go and spend it in Vietnamese dong or move to the Philippines. Now you might say, oh, but I don't want to move to the Philippines. Yeah, well, guess what? A lot of English people don't want to come to Malaysia, but we do for a better quality of life. So you can also do that. Everyone can do that, you know? I would like to be living in Dubai, but unfortunately my poor little pounds don't stretch far enough to get me to Dubai. I know, it's a sad life. But eventually they will. That's the power of investing, which is another thing that I learned is don't work for your money. Let the market work for you. Let other people go to work and you make a small percentage of their salary for the rest of your life. Much more reliable way to make money than swapping your hours, your life, your energy for pounds and dollars and ringgits. But here we are, we made it to Canteen, this little coffee shop. Let me go pick up my girlfriend. Yeah, guys, thank you to the 50 people who have started subscribing. My first 50 subscribers, thank you very much. Means a lot to me. I thought I would try out this YouTube nonsense. I'm not really super comfortable on camera yet, as you guys can see. But, you know, we'll try. I think it's always fun. I watch a lot of YouTube, and I've been to a lot of places, and I have a lot of tips about traveling. So this is Canteen Coffee Shop. I'll have to kind of show you guys around here as well. Again, next to another massive condo. Oh, they've got some Christmas decorations. Let's have a look. Oh, and look who we find. My girlfriend, Kayla. How are you?
Very good, very fine.
What are you having? Nothing? Well, it's busy today inside, huh? Okay. All right, guys. Well, I guess that's the end for now. Let's pick up Kayla and maybe we'll go for a little walk and I'll show you Publica when we get to Publica. It's a nice little shopping center about 20-minute walk from here. So I'll be a little bit sweatier. But yes, again, thank you to my 50 new subscribers. I appreciate you guys. If you have any questions, do leave them in the comments. And yeah.
Yeah. And see you next time. Bye-bye.
All right, guys, we made it to Publica. So, I don't recommend you walking here. It's already 2 p.m. and it's bloody hot. So here you can see that big tall condo at the back. That's Arte. It's full of Airbnb and Chinese. I'll give you a little tour of that one day. But this is Publica, which is another one of, like, I would call them like mini malls. They're not really like proper malls. They're just like little mini malls, but not far from Mont Kiara that you can walk to or maybe I would recommend getting actually a grab. But today we want to get our steps in, so we decided to walk and sweat for you guys. So if that's not worth a like, I don't know what is. Kayla's cooking under her umbrella. Kayla, it's not raining.
I'm getting cooked.
It's not raining, Kayla, it's not raining. Another beautiful, hot, sunny day in Malaysia. Okay, so Publica. Let's have a little look around. This is the west gate that we're entering. So it's quite popular here with the locals. The weekends are much busier than during the week. But, you know, nice place to come and have. I think there's a nice supermarket at the bottom, there's a couple of gyms, there's some coffee shops, of course, otherwise I wouldn't be here. Pilates studios and a couple of condos, Irish bar. There's a whole bunch of stuff, a bunch of restaurants actually. And there's even like a jazz club, I believe. Let's have a little look around so you guys can get a feel for what a mini mall Publica feels like. And let's get inside so I can get some air conditioning, because I am cooking. Nice little sushi restaurant here. Let's have a little looky look.
Oh, this one is the one that I want to try.
This is the one you want to try?
Yeah.
Oh, this was the one you wanted to try in
the...
We have this in 163. Upstairs.
Really?
Yeah, level 1. Yeah. So you want to come all the way to try this when we already have it in 163. Razuken.
Very good.
Baby, just ask me.
I already had last
If you
time.
subscribe to my YouTube channel, you'll know all these things.
I already had last time.
Okay. So here we are at the entrance of Publica. Let's look inside. Oh, it must be Christmas. Look at this, guys. And you thought it's a Muslim country here. No, 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 no. They still do Christmas. Get a little selfie with the... Okay. You want to get in? Let's get together. Okay. Merry Christmas, Kayla. Kayla loves Christmas.
Yeah.
I'm less Christmassy, but let's look around. Okay, where should we look first? Should we go to the supermarket first? As you can see, guys, there's a little kids bookstore here. There's a lot of families today. People are shopping. Actually, let's walk down and we'll walk back up. The thing that makes Publica a little bit different is that they have a lot of these kind of like mini kiosk stores for independent sellers. Yes, the little markets. But then you can also buy, look, it's the watch club. Ooh, look at these rollies we can buy. So don't worry, these are all original, guys. So get yourself to Publica if you want to buy a rollie. A lot of brands. But again, like I say, this is just one of their mini malls, you know? They have much, much, much bigger proper malls. I'll take you down to TRX one day, guys. And then here you can see they have all these little stalls. Let's have a look, Kayla. What do you see? Kayla, nothing for you here, I think. Not for you. Very nice, okay. Some exotic pens if you want to buy some pens, guys. What else we got? Oh, Kayla, don't look at the jewelry. Don't look at the jewelry, not for you.
I need something?
I think you look fine. Guys, do you think I should marry Kayla? Write in the comments. Tell you what, if I get 1 million subscribers, I'll marry Kayla.
Okay.
Oh, look at these little fluffy toys. Okay, nice. So yeah, your standard little independent sellers selling all sorts of stuff. What are these? Some winey stuff. Oh, look, Christmas socks, Kayla. Have you bought me some Christmas socks?
Want to buy for me? Thank you.
Hello.
Oh, yes.
Pretty. Stand there. Da la la da, the Christmas tree, la 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 la. Yay, Kayla loves Christmas. Okay. What else we got? Guys, everyone's looking at me funny. So yeah, it's one of the reasons I like it. It's got the independent sellers mixed in with the big brands. So you've got, you know, places like Decathlon and Adidas and Puma. Hello. And downstairs is where they have all the food stuff. Which one? Ben's?
Yeah.
It's not new, it's been there a long time. All right, so let's go downstairs, check out the food stuff, and then I fancy a coffee. You want a coffee?
Yeah. Why not?
Why not? Oh, look guys, chocolate fountain. Do you guys want diabetes? Come here, very nice. Salon du chocolat. Look what you can get here, guys. If you just want to be sick, you can eat all of this. Ooh.
Oh, this one looks good.
Which one?
Pistachio.
Okay. Where's that chocolate fountain? Boom, boom, boom. Chocolate on top of chocolate on top of chocolate. Very good. Okay, you want some? Come on, Kayla. We only ate 2,000 calories yesterday on just pizza. All right, let's check out downstairs, guys. You want a yo-yo?
No.
Where should we? Oh, yeah, let's check. So I quite like this brand here. It's called Stuffed.
Maybe I want that.
So it's kind of like a fake Chipotle, but good enough. At the back of Publica, they have a food court, but like a local style food court where you can get noodles, and it's quite Chinese, right? The food court here.
Asian style.
Yeah, think like a Bangkok style food court.
Go
Oh,
and check out this one.
some healthy food. Da, da, da. What do they have? We're not in Salon du Chocolat anymore. Guys, you know what this is? So if you ever need to get any supplements, some healthy food, this might be your place, guys. You want roasted cashew nuts? Come here. 15 ringgit. Okay, ooh, these look nice. They're all stuck together though.
This one is very good for you.
Apple cider vinegar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Digest.
Okay. Let's continue our tour of Publica. What is this? We've got some yam rice with pork soup, more chicken soup stuff, a nice little food court where people can sit and chill and eat. What is this, baby? Look at this. I'm not a fan of seafood, guys. I live off my meat, carbs and vegetables. What's in the sea can stay in the sea. No, thank you. What do we have? Seafood noodles. Oh, great. They look good?
I like this ramen.
Kayla likes everything that is, in fairness, Kayla's Chinese. She eats anything. The food here is cheap.
Everything.
Okay, Kayla says the food is very cheap.
Very cheap, yeah.
So how much is something? Let's check. Here,
It's like
let's have a look.
15.
You got 15 ringgit the whole lunch meal here. You see, pick any of these meals, 15 ringgit. And what's for the extra 3 ringgit? Latest edition. Oh, and you can get these bad boys for an extra 3. And look, you get to get a free egg, a free soup, and a drink for that 15 ringgit. So yeah, and more importantly, you get air conditioning. I love air conditioning. Oh, these look good.
Oh, this one look good.
You want some? What are these ones?
The big dumpling.
The big one? Where's this one? Signature beef ramen. That look good. You want one? Guys, I'm trying to eat healthy. It's too much temptation here. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Da, 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 da. Let's go. We ate 2 big pizzas last night, so I feel a bit sick today. So I think I need to eat something full of vegetables, something a little bit healthy and light today. Well, as much as I love to stuff my face with noodles. Let's get to 100 subscribers, then I'll stuff my face with noodles. Okay, the baby! No, nothing like it. Okay, so the end of Publica, you can find that food court. But along the ground floor, you just have lots of different food brands. You know, you got dessert shops like Yao Yao, where you can get frozen yogurt. And then some more local brands like whatever this is, I love you. Thank you, I love you too. Some coffee shops. Oh guys, for all my British viewers, let me show you what else there is here. To make you feel like home, you know? You come all the way across the world, maybe your first time. How about spoil the surprise? Okay. Look what we got here, guys. Nando's. Now, is it as good as it is back home? I don't know. I only had it once. Let's see. Not very busy, but nice. Let's try a little cheeky Nando's. I don't think Kayla's ever had Nando's, have you?
Never.
Kayla's never had Nando's, guys, so maybe soon I'll take her for a little Nando's so she can experience it. And I can see if it's the same as the old cheeky Nando's back in the UK. Let's continue the tour. At the bottom here there's a supermarket, so let's go check out the supermarket. So I need to get some water.
Inside there, the coffee shop, no?
Yes. Where should we have coffee? Maybe upstairs, the Ben's. The place that we went last time, you liked it? Or you want the top floor with the desserts? There's many options here, baby. There's so many coffee shops here, guys. Yeah, loads of options here, guys. And yeah, look here, even a fake Apple store. If you want an Apple store, come here. Not quite an Apple store, but an official retailer, reseller. So I think you still get like a 1-year guarantee, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and then down here we just have a couple of cookie shops, some supplement shops, and a supermarket. So you can see LAC is where you'll come if you want to get any supplement stuff. My news. Oh, maybe we don't need to go to the supermarket. Yeah, let's get a drink here. This is like that little 7-Eleven. But it's not cold. Hello, justice please. Smell card? Thank you. Thank you. And then check out this cookie shop here as well. If you want cookies, we've got a cookie bar. Let's have a look. It is good? Yeah. Okay. We don't need to go to a supermarket, maybe. Yeah, these cookies are okay, but I'll show you some better cookies in 163. Much better. One thing that I love here, guys, Apple Pay. Can't live without it. That way you don't need any international banks or anything. You can just tap, tap, tap. Hey, how's the class? Yeah, we just finished. Hey, enjoy, guys. I'll see you later. Some gym friends. This is the thing in Mont Kiara. You're always going to run into people that you know because it's quite small. So you can't really escape it. So if you're thinking you're going to come here and have affairs, guys, it's not going to work. I mean, it can work, but you know, it's going to be difficult. You're always going to be on edge because you're always going to run into someone. That's why I don't cheat on Kayla.
Yes, good boyfriend.
So where were we? Yeah, Apple Pay. Yeah, great. You don't need an international bank account. You can just use your normal mobile phone and pay for everything. Super easy. Which sounds pretty simple, but you know, a lot of places in Southeast Asia you can't do that. All right, let's get coffee. Where should we have coffee? Coffee. You want to go to the bread bar? You want to go upstairs to the dessert place? You want to go down here on the left?
Show them the bread bar.
Okay, let's check out the bread bar, guys. One thing I like about the bread bar is their avocado on toast is delicious. And they do an amazing grilled cheese sandwich. Not that we'll be trying that today.
Also, this one you can recommend them. The sandwich shop.
There's also a new sandwich shop here. So they do like these, look at this. Check that out, a nice steak sandwich. I think we tried last time the steak and we tried the scrambled egg sandwich. It was okay. Not the best, not the worst, but nice if you just want something quick to eat. Where's the bread bar? Okay, just coming up here. What a nice sunny day, baby.
Here we are.
So here's the bread bar. It's like a bit more upmarket kind of coffee shop slash eatery. It's okay, guys. Let me show you. And they do, what have they got here? What is this new coffee? Oh, okay, I was going to try something new for sure. Okay. And as you can see, it's a bit fancier inside. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hello, thank you. Oh, very nice. For here, please. Very nice. Fantastic. Thank you, sir. Oh, nice cold. Guys, one thing I'm still not used to, which is super embarrassing, is just talking in public, in restaurants. So you're gonna have to help me out, guys. Okay, let me order and get this coffee. So we'll end it here. But yeah, come check out Bread Bar for some great avocado on toast and grilled cheese sandwiches. Kayla loves them here. Do you want one? Do you want me to get you one? You don't want? Okay.
Let's order.
All right, guys. I'll speak to you in a bit.